I think I want to give it in Mr. R's favor, but I do think that Oryon is going to make a huge impact regardless. I think that it may play similarly to the Lancelot set, but Mr. R just a little bit more polished fundamentally and more experienced than Lancelot overall.
For sure. So yeah, we're gonna see that. I'm pretty curious to see how this is gonna be played. But both of them waiting, ready to make a parry. That was so funny. The thing is, like, space, eliminate it slow or put him into losers. Will another Dutch put another French in losers, or will the history be reversed this time? That's also a question. We'll see. Nonetheless, pretty close right now. Pretty close.
Shield looking awful small for Oryon, and still just alive even after that the jab back air.
Okay, fair. Okay, yeah, unfortunately Oryon just let the send to Mr. R, committing, try to catch a landing. That will never happen, unfortunately. Okay, good back air here. Oh,
no punish with the forward tilt.
Where are you going? Okay. The Nair always really good with those. We talked about it. Catching the roll with the back air, good call, Oryon. And the Nair missed it because Mr. R, I'm pretty sure he saw the set. He knew what was gonna happen, but if you take the edge twice in a row, you won't be invincible anymore. Nice forward tilt.
Overcommitting with that counter right there, and Oryon capitalizing very, very well.
That was smart actually, but yeah, it's really tough to make a counter with those when your opponent is really close to the edge actually. You can just slide on the wall or just take the edge right after the counter get activated, so it won't get punished anyway. It's super hard, I feel. Okay, good back here though.
Yeah, good reaction on that roll. Mr. R remaining playing this relatively slow and patiently, doesn't want to overextend with too much. That's the kind of safe gameplay that we're used to from Mr. R in general.
Okay, cool. Okay. What was that? What was that?
An interesting choice with the soaring slash right there. Maybe trying to answer a potential overcommitment from Oryon, but Oryon not biting.
Alright. Okay, let's cross up. Oh, look at that, man! It's honestly the same as Lancelot against Oryon just earlier. Throwing out safe move just in case and outspacing each other.
Just Mr. R spacing just immaculate at the moment. Goes for the jab forward air instead, still able to get the KO and only 48% tacked on, but a good opening from Oryon right here.
In the double jump. He missed it!
Oh, the slight fade back from Mr. R, messing up the spacing and timing of that neutral air, and he pays with his stock at 0%.
Oh man, he did not miss one. He needed to miss the one where Mr. R does not have any more double jump, and it is his last stock. Like, the one you should never miss, and you don't have to miss, you must not miss. He unfortunately missed it. Sometimes that happens. Never mind, it's only one game, it's best of 5, it's not for nothing. Anyone can make mistakes.
He's made the switch to Dr. Mario, the one that was able to prevail for him versus Lancelot. Let's see how it plays out here in Smashville as a different breed of Chrom.
Okay, so we'll see. Smashville, yeah, that's... Okay, not short stage. Chrom will be able to move around. It'll be under the pressure of Dr. Mario way more easily. Also, the projectile will take a lot of room in that stage. Gonna be tough to dash away, you know, to avoid those projectile jump, because Dr. Mario will be still close to it. But right now, Mr. R is like, you know what, the thing is like, you won't be able to fly away either. So I'm just gonna make a huge pressure on you, and already 108%. And a kill.
Yep, and he knew he could go for that. He knew he could spam that jab in the corner right there, but the down throw into the down B, almost getting the KO. What a play from Oryon, immediately reversing that situation.
What a combo, actually, like what a combo. He just catch him once and he was nearly dead. Oh, a bit too late, a bit too late.
Yeah, too slow with that up smash. I'm surprised he didn't go for like an immediate forward smash or something along those lines.
Maybe it was too close to get a sweet spot, I don't know, but yeah, I agree with you, it was super weird. I think actually there's no sweet spot or southpaw with the forward smash of Dr. Mario, if I'm not mistaken.
There is, but both are still very, very strong, especially at the ledge right there.
Okay. Okay. Too short. Oh my god.
Oh, almost getting the neutral air into that confirm. That would have been so good from Mr. R. But again, this pressure, he's being so diligent with the way that he's spacing, with the space that he's controlling overall.
I feel like, you know what? Oryon is really good at some weird stuff. He's really good at some weird stuff. Really nice up out of shield there, like provoking the attack.
But immediately, Mr. R answers back with that falling back air.
But yeah, I feel like, so yeah, Oryon's really good at, you know, at weird stuff. Like, really weird stuff. But Mr. Air is really good at countering those stuff, actually. Like, he's a really square player, you know? Like, experience and just square. Yeah. Like, he's playing by the book, kind of, okay, kind of. Compared to Oryon, who make just crazy hard call this time, sometime. So I feel like it seems really tough for Oryon to face a player like that. They just like playing fair and square. Uh-oh.
Jab back air, very nice. Clinical demonstration from Mr. R. Just so rock solid in every way. Oryon could not get anything started in that game too.
Yeah, and he fall into the classic trap. I'm a bit surprised he fall for it actually. Because like the neutral B of both Chrom and Roy are safe, just safe. You make that on the edge. You know, if you want to catch a 2-frame with that, you can do that, just chill afterwards.
Yeah.
Like the get out that will be covered anyway, like directly. So usually it's like a low commit high reward to go for the B neutral in ledge trap situation from both Chrom and Roy.
Yeah.
So I'm super surprised the fact that Oryon still fall into the trap afterwards. Maybe he was waiting for something specific, but that did not happen. That aside, Dr. Mario is back at studying, and Wolf now is taking his place.
This time Oryon the one to get the opening in this game 3.
Okay. He's forcing the approach way more than he was doing earlier. He definitely went to a patient Oryon mode, if I might say. Okay, good call. Look at that once again. Okay, forcing a movement. Good call.
Good use of the laser right there, just for a little bit of extra damage, and a great call on that jump to get that back air. Real solid lead. This is pretty much, Oryon is playing the way that Mr. R was playing in the previous game, funnily enough. He's just kind of answering all of Mr. R's attempts to get in and just playing so diligently.
Very true. Very true. Okay, once again, another get of attack, okay. What is he trying to do? Yeah,
Again,
okay, so go for it.
The patented Mr. R ledge trapping is just coming out in full force right now. Trying to get the tech chase. Unable to find the mark though.
Yeah, but now he's in advance. Oryon is back to being Oryon actually. Yeah. Like what you said was really true at the beginning of the game. Like, it was definitely playing as Mr. R was playing, just baiting the approach and punished it. But as soon as he got the advance, he's back at being himself. So now it seems harder for him once again.
Good parry, but so well spaced, not able to get the punish.
Oh, going for those coming with the down smash, for instance. Once again, the back here. Oh, the jump here. Oh la la, Mr. R is ready for those.
Ready for everything that Oryon has to throw at him. He's just been gradually, bit by bit, closing this gap.
And God knows how much Oryon is throwing stuff at him. Look at that. Okay. Okay, but no nair because Mr. R is always ready to make those air dodge. He barely is using this up B to get back on stage. He knows how dangerous it is.
Yeah, very dangerous. Okay then, the single hit of the wolf, the fire wolf, just sending Mr. R all the way down. That's a way to take a stock.
Sometimes Ultimate being Ultimate, you know, Smash Brothers being Smash Brothers, many different hitboxes to make something weird happen, man. That's the game we played.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so... Okay. That aside, Mr. R ready for those. Just ready, just under him. Any wave bounce will be covered. That's what he did. Will Oryon take that game though? Because he's close to do it, thanks to the huge advance he had at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Does still have a little bit of a lead. 60% is definitely something that Mr. R can make back bit by bit.
Interesting jab. Oh, interesting. Oryon starting to absorb way more of his movement once again, but he gets trapped on the platform by himself, and Mr. R following him really gladly. Won't let him go away of that, but nice side B. Nazir down also to get the tag as fast as possible to stay on the ground. Uh-oh. Finally he got it. Finally he gets it, and finally get the game. That nair, that's so important nair that he missed so much. Finally he got one. Game 4.
And it looked like Mr. R was actually very, very close to making it back onto stage. But now that Oryon has one on the board, he has to play up to 2 of Mr. R's counter picks. To try to essentially, potentially reverse 3-0 this if he wants.
Yeah, he has to. He has to. Will he be able to do it? I don't know, man. I don't know at all. We'll see. We'll see.
It'll be tough.
Oh yeah, it will be. Where are we going? Battlefield at the first game of the set. Okay. Okay, that was a good victory from Mr. R. I think it was 2 stock to 1. Except the fact that Oryon lost his last stock at the 0% while trying to edgeguard his opponent.
Yep.
But that was kind of a close game then.
Ooh, very, very close. Tried to get that down air. Both Flo and Mr. R have been going for those down airs. I think Lancelot as well, and I don't think a single one is connected. But it's always worth a shot.
Okay. Oh man! What?
Whoa!
Why that up B? What did he try to do? I'm pretty surprised at that up B actually. It seems like to get a lot of end lag, landing lag. So obviously Mr. R just take advantage out of it. Oh, interesting choice. But Mr. R, man, is so like, as we said earlier, it's just square in the ways of playing. His ledge trapping situation is being drawn into shield, and then he waits.
Yeah, we've known about Mr. R's ledge trapping for a long time. These parries back and forth between both players. Mr. R's shield looking very unhealthy at the moment, though.
Yeah, and I love the fact that actually Oryon aimed at the roll, read the roll, because the shield was so slow, he was pretty sure that Mr. R was ready to roll, but that wasn't the case. Like once again, Mr. R does not try or just take any kind of risk in that kind of situation. It's scary, man. It's just so scary. Okay.
Holy, I think that was an untechable potentially from that up B. Mr. R was at pretty high percent, but still a very, very solid lead for him. And Wolf, as explosive and powerful as he is, he's not really one to get these sorts of gimps.
Yeah, very true. At this, I mean, he got, ooh la la, okay, he got many percent, love that dunk, unfortunately did not get the back air afterwards. Sometimes tough, because now the situation you often see, so it's really hard to just like read exactly where your opponent is gonna get knocked back, but the back air here. Oh, the nair now, pushed him off stage, wanted another back air, that's gonna be enough though.
Yes, it is. Wow, just barely missing the ledge. A little bit too low was Mr. R, and now Oryon with the lead in this game 4. A fragile one at that, but still a lead that he could make the most of if he's able to get those openings. You know, he's looking for a grab, looking for a nair, looking for a fair, anything to start off his offense.
Okay, going for it obviously, just aiming at the landing, a nice opt here. We don't see many opts from Mr. R, but this one was really clutch. One stock match in between those two. Uh-oh.
Ooh, goes for the down smash that time. That would have got the KO if it just timed it a little bit earlier.
Good call, okay. Okay, nice juggle, waiting for it. Trying another up air though. Uh-oh. Using the side platform this time, don't even want to try to get the ledge trap, just going on it, but jab forward smash. Yeah, the inside hit of that forward smash again coming into play. Man, I love the fact that now he's just aiming at the side platform like, I'm gonna stop trying to take the ledge and trying to fall into your trap. I'm just going to go on that. He called out that spot dodge and unfortunately maybe released it a bit too late. Get the grab though, push him off stage.
I like that upbeat decision. He did that in anticipation for Oryon to come and approach him to try to aggressively maintain stage control, but Oryon instead remaining patient.
Oh, the weight, the shield, trying the dash tag him. I love that time dash from Mr. R, finding the grab this time. Oryon still trapped there, finding the forward hit, and Mr. R took it and going into winner semi.
Winner semis where he will be facing off against Leffen in the top 8. Excellent showing from Grail nonetheless, but... oh, sorry, Oryon nonetheless, but